Most new B2B YouTube channels fail, not because of bad videos, but because of these 5 mistakes you probably don't even know you're making. Hi, I'm Pai. I've reviewed over 500 B2B channels in the past 2 weeks, and almost all of them make the exact same mistakes. The first is choosing the wrong audience. Look, I get it. You see another channel pulling in 900,000 views with a video like, "What is marketing?" And you think, we should do that too. But there's a problem. Study shows that over 80% of viewers of those broad topics are students, freelancers, or people just killing time on YouTube. They're not signing contracts, they're not swiping company cards, and they're definitely not your high-value prospects. In B2B, vanity views don't pay invoices. HubSpot is a great example. Their YouTube content doesn't bother chasing everyone. They speak directly to marketing executives and sales leaders, the ones who actually control the budget. That's why their channel drives pipeline, not just views. Now, this isn't just me saying it. HubSpot themselves said it. In a recent video earlier this year, they showed that targeting a smaller, highly relevant audience beats chasing vanity views every single time. So ask yourself, who exactly are you making videos for? Forget generic education topics and focus on what I call boardroom content. Get this right and you're halfway there. But even the most laser-focused audience won't save you from mistake number 2. Gary Vee once said, the best marketing strategy ever is care. Yet many B2B channels start with a hard pitch instead of showing value first. Seriously, would you buy from a stranger who knocks on your door and immediately says, "Here's my product, buy now"? Probably not. But that's exactly what a lot of B2B channels do. Most business channels I look at start every YouTube video with, "Our solution is the best, and here's why you should buy it." You know, that salesy stuff. And the funny thing, their audience didn't even know who they were. Look at Neil Patel. He doesn't start his videos with, "Hire my agency." He starts by solving a specific pain point marketers are Googling at 2 p.m., like steps to rank #1 on Google, or the secret to getting your emails opened, read, and clicked. By the time you've learned something valuable, you already trust him. And that trust is what makes you click his service links later. Trust is your currency in B2B. Build it first and sales will follow. But that trust needs a plan. Which brings us to mistake number 3. A B2B YouTube channel without a sales funnel is like fishing without a net. Even if you hook the right prospects, they slip away. Okay, I might have missed the mark on that comparison. I'm no fishing expert, but here's what I do know. Too many business owners hit upload, cross their fingers, and hope clients magically appear. That's not a strategy. That's wishful thinking. If you want YouTube to bring you real business, you need to start with the end in mind. Ask yourself, what's the one action I want my viewer to take after this video? Maybe it's booking a discovery call, signing up for a free trial, or downloading a checklist. Whatever it is, every minute of your video should guide them towards that outcome. Think of your content as a funnel. At the top, you have broad, problem-focused videos that grab attention, like why your B2B marketing content isn't converting. Then you move them down to a more specific authority-building video, like case study, how we doubled qualified leads for a SaaS company. Finally, you bring them to conversion-focused content, videos that say, here's exactly how we can help you, and here's how to get started. And here's where most people drop the ball. They don't tell viewers where to go next. You need a call to action in every single video. Once you have their attention, don't leave them on YouTube. Send them to a landing page you control, collect their email, and follow up. That's how you turn one view into an ongoing conversation that leads to a sale. And of course, track everything. Use Google Analytics, a CRM, or whatever tools you're already comfortable using today to see exactly which videos drive the most leads and sales. Then make more of those. That's the kind of sales funnel you should build. If this sounds tricky, we can help you set up a sales funnel that actually converts. Book a free consultation call with us. Link in the description. If someone has to pause your video to Google a term you just used, you've already lost them. Simple, easy to understand videos perform way better. They keep people watching longer. And on YouTube, every extra second of watch time can mean the difference between the algorithm pushing your video or burying it. Corporate jargon doesn't make you sound smart. It makes your content harder to follow. When someone hears phrases like synergize operational efficiencies or maximize cross-platform integration, their brain has to burn extra energy just to figure out what you mean. And the more effort it takes to understand you, the faster they'll click away. Even seasoned professionals prefer clarity because it saves them time. Oh, but how will they know we're professionals? Forget that. The goal isn't to sound smart. It's to make your audience feel smart because they understand you instantly. Talk like you're explaining the concept to a college student unfamiliar with your industry. That's the language that builds trust and keeps people watching until the end. If you think you can't mess up anymore, mistake number 5 is about to prove otherwise. After generating over 5 million YouTube views, I've seen one thing clearly. Most YouTube channels fail because they create videos based on what they want to talk about, not what their audience is actually searching for. If your titles don't match the phrases your potential clients are typing in, no one will find you, no matter how good your video is. Look, YouTube is the world's second largest search engine. People come with questions and problems, not to hear your company news or random thoughts. Instead of vague titles like best SEO tips, focus on real urgent problems. For example, how to fix Google's core web vitals to rank higher in 30 days. We'll pull in the right viewers, people ready to take action. Take Gary Vaynerchuk as an example. Early on, he uploaded tons of content about his business and personal life, which got some attention, but didn't build a focused audience. When he shifted to content that answers clear questions and solved problems, his channel exploded. That's the power of aligning content with search intent. Now, ask yourself this. Are your videos answering the exact questions your potential clients are asking? Or are you just hoping they'll find you? If you want to start creating content that does exactly that, book a free consultation call with the link below.